3,
Hold
2,
God damn it, nigga.
1.
I'm trying to put my phone down. Hold on. I gotta send this last important text. Hold on.
This old girl?
Yes.
Tell her that you working.
I'm about to. Hold on.
I'm telling you.
I'm in a live chat room.
I'm telling you right now, I'm saving this part.
Hold on, okay.
So
really?
Yes,
oh my God.
I'm gonna save this part.
Well, baby.
He be telling me
I want you to know I'm working and I'm trying to talk to you at the same time. So hold on. hey. Who's that? Me?
Turn this fried chicken at the.
Gonna squabble up. Hold on.
You don't want them problems.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Michael AFK.
It's your boy Papa Fozzie. What's happening?
AJ So Loco. This is my second time.
And it's your boy Static back with it. What's going on, y'all?
Smoke will be here, so will KT, and so will Wolfgang. We just getting things started. And welcome to the C3S show, New Year's edition. This will be out on New Year's Day, so we just wanted to have like a laid back show, go over some of the things that we experienced this year being on the show and how it's grown, how y'all have grown with us, and some reactions to a couple videos. We obviously got to bring a little bit of the funny, and since this is an anime thing, we're gonna go ahead and get some of the anime stuff out the way right now, starting with the big news this week that I'm pretty sure everybody done seen at this point. Vegeta turning Super Saiyan 3. Yes, it's him as a kid, but he still went Super Saiyan 3. It still did happen.
Shit. Okay, so should I be impressed?
I wouldn't say be impressed. It was something everybody always wanted to see and make canon. So now it is, because they was like, why Vegeta never went Super Saiyan 3, but he's saying that it takes Super
And he won.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it.
It was cool.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
I didn't watch it. I appreciate it. Of course, I would like to see him do it as an adult, but I appreciate
TikTok
it
spoiled it
for what
me.
it was.
Mm-hmm.
So
you want to know what would have been?
Fuck you, TikTok
better?
algorithm.
What?
If they go Super Saiyan 4.
I don't disagree. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that in Daima.
I know.
What?
They're not gonna do.
Yeah, they do. They are gonna do it.
In Daima,
Goku's definitely gonna turn Super Saiyan 4.
No,
I have yet to see the tail, bro.
Because this goes from the Buu saga.
I'm down to put money on that.
Oh, we can.
He's definitely turned Super Saiyan 4.
No, not in Daima. In Super, we can hope.
Because it's supposed to go Daima then Super.
Yeah, this is happening before Super.
He's definitely turned Super Saiyan 4.
So if he's turning Super Saiyan 4, why he didn't go Super Saiyan 4?
And then he got turned back to a kid. That's where he turned Super Saiyan. In GT though,
That's GT. That's what I'm saying.
That's GT.
That's what I'm saying. This Daima, this is canon. So he's not going Super Saiyan 4 in Daima. We can hope in Super that he goes Super Saiyan 4. So that's what I would say with that. But all in all, I thought the episode was great. Daima did start off slow for me, but it's been picking up. So I'm with all the smoke. Everything been peachy and been clean. So what you think?
I only seen snippets of it because I ain't gonna lie, I do still need to catch up with Daima. But they got tired of roasting Vegeta. For real. They
did give him a win. They did give him a win. Yeah.
Because as a kid though, it don't hold as much weight.
Him being a kid?
Yeah, going Super Saiyan 3, it don't hold as much weight. Cause if you had this in your back pocket, why come we ain't seen it before?
Because he doesn't like the form.
That is true. I mean, the shit's still dope to me though.
Yeah, no, I agree. He doesn't use it as much as Goku, so it drains far more power from him than it does Goku.
That's why I said we need the tails back, man. We need the tails back, man.
Solo Leveling will be out next week.
January 4th.
Yeah,
January 4th.
Next week. When this come out, it will be coming out 3 days after this.
I need to go see that movie.
The
Solo Leveling movie.
It's already back out.
Yeah, I need to see it.
No, I mean, it's out of the theater.
I watched it. It was in dub. I told you already.
That was dub?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't like the dub?
I watched it.
No, well, you talking about
It's only
sub
the
or
first
dub?
2 episodes.
No, sub.
Yeah, he watched it sub.
Sub. But it's only
At the
first.
movie theaters.
Yeah, it's only the
basically
first 2 episodes. Yeah. So
Fell asleep.
yeah, I chose purposely not to go see it. Cause I'm trying to determine whether I want to go see the Demon Slayer movie.
It's just gonna be episodes.
theater?
I know. Yeah, they gonna put it in the theater for like a week or 2.
I never seen none of those in theaters. I saw no point. No point at all.
Entertainment one I wish I had went to see in theater. I ain't gonna front.
Which one? What we talking?
Demon Slayer.
Every time Demon Slayer came out with a movie.
You caught up?
Almost.
Hold on, did you go back?
I did. I went back.
He's that nigga, ain't he?
Who?
Tengen.
He still ain't Rengoku. He still
What?
ain't Rengoku.
You are tripping.
You tripping, bro.
Rengoku my nigga, don't get it twisted, but Tengen 5.
I'm not saying
Rengoku's
he's not,
number 5 for
I'm
me.
not saying he's not
Straight
5.
up.
I'm not saying he's not
Tengen.
5.
You talking about strength or you talking about your favorites?
Even strength. Tengen. Well, not as far as the strongest. I know who the strongest are.
Yeah.
But well, okay. Let's say my favorites first then.
I think Tengen was one of the strongest.
Tengen and Mitsuri, number 2. And number
You
3,
like her because of her fucking thighs and shit.
that girl can eat. I like a woman that can eat. And she look good with her body too.
Tengen 5. You tripping?
Tengen 5.
I'm not saying he's not 5. I'm just saying he ain't.
So you watched the whole fight and everything.
To the end.
Yeah.
This man lost the
I passed
eye
it.
and the hands.
And proceeded to
And
still whoop
lived.
this nigga ass.
Unlike Rengoku, no offense.
And he was
and
poisoned.
lived.
That's fucked up.
And he was
He
poisoned.
lived.
Yeah, you right.
You did try to fuck out Rengoku. Rengoku went against the 3rd strongest.
I will say
demon.
this
what
as
I'm
many
saying.
times I said to my brother Tommy, I'm gonna say to you, and I'm gonna say to you, I'm gonna say to you. He could have lived, but he wanted to win. All he had to do was stall out until that sun came up.
Who Rengoku?
Rengoku, yes, against upper 3.
How was he gonna stall out?
Block. They were evenly matched. Just keep blocking.
But if you rewatch it,
I did 3 times.
The nigga said, Rengoku said he's getting faster. I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't gonna be able to stall him out.
still stall
He had
out.
enough strength just to hold him.
Yeah.
But still hold out. He kept charging him. I'm gonna make him come to me. Come to me.
But either way, the demon had enough intuition to realize the sun's coming up, so he was gonna skip
But even
anyway.
still, then, like, as soon as that sun come up, it's game time. I need to just hold him right here until that sun get high
couldn't
enough.
And that's
do that.
what he was doing.
He was going against
no,
the-
he wanted to win.
He was
He
going
was
against
holding
the
him.
3rd
He
strong.
wanted to win.
His goal was
He's not the 3rd strongest.
You missed it.
Who?
The 3 strongest is
You missed it then.
the
you
stone
wanted
nigga Guillaume.
No, we're talking about the demon.
Oh, you talking about the demon? Okay, yes, he's the 3rd strongest.
This nigga is not going against who the fuck Rengoku went against, because I'm pretty sure, and Tengen said it, Rengoku probably could have killed him.
Exactly. He did say.
He did say that.
He said.
He looked up to
would have
Rengoku.
won this.
Yeah.
Against what? Upper 6?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's easy.
No, the fuck it's not.
For somebody, for the tears of the Hashira, for Rengoku, yes. Tengen, it took him a little bit longer because he didn't respect them.
No. It took Tengen longer because he had Tanjiro shit.
Yeah, they split
He
him.
was trying to protect
So
him.
you want to throw the fact that Rengoku died as a flaw?
It is a flaw because I still feel like you could have held off.
I
He
disagree.
did.
Until that, no,
You need to go.
disagree.
You need to go back and watch it because he held him.
I disagree.
The only reason he got away was because he broke his own hands
Yeah.
and left.
Yeah.
He broke his own hands
I
and left.
disagree with you on this because Rengoku is 5. Rengoku's number 2.
Because remember,
I'm gonna say
the
this one
demon
thing.
had his own arms and everything in
I know,
Rengoku.
I know.
Yeah.
And Rengoku was holding
I know.
him.
So how we get to that moment? I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Sagittarius art, Rengoku style, he charged that nigga, so he wanted to do that.
Okay, so sometimes to stall somebody out, you have to play an offensive
You have to
type
play
shit.
There was some
offensive role.
defensive fire moves.
And he was trying to also protect Tanjiro.
You can still do that by being defensive. You don't have to be offensive.
No, nigga, sometimes you have to charge at some. How many fights have you been in? The fact that you got to think about this.
I've been in a lot.
So you should know sometimes the best defense is an offense.
You said that right.
Sometimes.
You said that right.
Yeah, sometimes the best defense is being on offense.
Yeah.
Because if you know that somebody is very much overpowering you, it's only so long you can be defensive. You're gonna have to take a chance to knock this motherfucker
I'm about
out.
to upset you and a whole bunch of One Piece fans. Rengoku was just another ace.
Oh, you disrespectful bastard.
Damn, deep breath sigh.
You are disrespectful.
You had a chance to live.
You are disrespectful.
You wanna know
No,
what
Ace had a legitimate chance to
what I didn't like
live.
about Tenjin's arc?
Mm-hmm.
It was, I seen it coming.
Seen what coming?
The whole thing. Like how it all was gonna go, I seen it coming.
Mm.
Like it was good because of the setting that they was in and everything like that. You knew how Tenjin was gonna be.
Okay, I got a better question.
Rengoku.
I got a better question. Hold
Hold on.
All
Real quick. Let me ask you a question. Whose story did you appreciate more? Tengen's or Rengoku's?
Their backstory, I appreciated Rengoku's a little bit more.
It hit home, didn't it?
It did for me. As the father shit that I got going on.
That's the reason why, though.
But
that's part of the reason why.
Hold on. He had an ain't shit dad too.
Yeah, but that's not because that's not you seeing your father be this great man and then turning into an asshole because your mama died.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it twisted. Tengen shit was not peaceful at all.
My daddy made me kill my siblings.
Yeah, the fact that he had to do that, but I like Tengen shit because he got 3 wives. But here's the
But
difference.
that's
for
the only
me.
reason why y'all like it. He got
Other than that too.
That's part of it. That's part of it.
That biblical score, Teddy, if he would have got that sooner, that fight would have been done with.
Let me just say this real quick before y'all go off. It doesn't matter what show, what movie, what book, what game. I love motherfuckers with dual blades.
Yes.
So his fighting style with the chains and everything, they're
basically nunchucks.
Yeah, but as blades, it appeals better to me. I think when I look at Tengen's character overall, the whole thing, finest nigga in the show.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
After that is Rengoku, not just because of the aesthetic, but because the nigga was the definition of heat.
I say Tokito.
Huh?
I say Tokito.
You are smoking.
I say Tokito. Over him, yes. Over Rengoku, yes. Tokito.
Anyways, to escape from this part, I can't wait for the 3 Demon Slayer movies to come out.
Facts.
Because that's what I need once I finish. Because I think I'm on season 3. They're in the village with all the sword masters and everything. With all the sword makers.
Great season.
I'm in that one.
Okay.
And then I think I got the training arc after that.
Yeah.
Which is like 8 episodes.
Yeah.
So after that, I'm gonna need those movies to hurry up and come on out. But they talking about like late 2025 for the first one.
Oh, so they pushed it back? I didn't know that. Damn.
They're talking about like it might have been like April.
That's what I'm saying. I remember it saying April. I can live with that.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
Yeah, not for me. Now I'm at the point where it's like, all right, I need these movies.
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
Because I need to see Demon Michael Jackson fight.
Oh, Muzan? Yeah.
You get a little bit
of it at the end of the last season.
That's fine, but I need to see what this motherfucker can really do.
He cold.
I know. I know.
He cold.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I need to
still fuck that nigga though, but he cold. Still fuck that nigga.
I fuck with him so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
You gotta understand, it's hard to actually just find a villain that you just fuck with for real.
Like a straight up villain?
Yeah.
He's a villain that's an actual villain.
Yeah.
Not my life was horrible, so die. Nah, he's a real fucking
And so
villain.
far, like, in every arc, you see him doing some villainous shit.
Some heinous shit.
Yeah, he doing some heinous shit.
Yeah, that's another thing about Muzan.
And it ain't just to, like, the main characters or anything like that. It's to his own people.
Yeah,
like, let me remind you, I'm that nigga.
I will say the writing with Demon Slayer that I appreciate is they make you understand why to Muzan Tanjiro is nothing but a piece of rice.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time it's like, why did you let this nigga continue living? And it's like, as the main villain, you can see that this person will be a problem. Tanjiro, realistically, to Muzan isn't an issue. Because he's like, the Hashira are a problem.
Wait.
You are not.
Time out.
Now,
Did you just say he don't see Tanjiro as a problem?
he doesn't see Tanjiro as a problem.
Well,
like
that's not true.
No. In the aspect of this, he doesn't see Tanjiro as a problem worth him dealing with because
Himself?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why he's dumb to me.
No, the reason why I say that is because
no.
when you look at most other movies and TV shows and everything, you always end up asking, why don't you just go ahead and kill this person? And it's like, oh, they're beneath me. But they've done so much shit that tells you, no, nigga. The only reason why I feel different when it pertains to Tanjiro, and I can see why he feels the way that he feels, is because each time Tanjiro has went against any of these niggas, this nigga's almost died. So he's just like, oh, just send a stronger one. As opposed to like with Naruto when they killed Kakazu. That was a complete embodiment of that nigga. That's when Pain should have been like, okay, we need to go fuck this nigga up because he's strong. There was no reason to continue basically letting him get stronger. That's why but you also understand Muzan as just being a villain because he has a mission, and it's to find that fucking flower.
Yeah.
So he's like, you are not enough as for me to worry about as opposed to this flower.
And that's why he dumb. Let me say that real quick,
the plot, man.
And it's like you just seen in this art, this kid just made one of your demons have PTSD because of the shit you went through.
Yeah, the PTSD ain't that demons though. It's Muzan.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because of your
fucking
PTSD.
earrings. Yeah, he saw them earrings. All not just Muzan and that demon. All the demons felt like, whoa, the fuck is that?
So you need to make this priority number one, so niggas won't be like, hold on, damn, this nigga give me aura. Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm saying. That's why he's dumb to me. Like, you just keep saying, okay, 6 couldn't do it. Let's send 4. Nope, they ain't do it. Okay, 5. Nope, they ain't do it neither.
Yeah, but most of those.
But that's where focus comes in. Like, just like Mike said, to Muzan, Tanjiro's just like a grain of rice. He ain't work. He noticed him just enough to send people after him. But he ain't about to get his hands dirty himself because he got other things. He knows he can kill him right now if he wanted to. But he's not that much of a threat to him right now.
Yeah, to him.
Like if my upper 6 or anything like that, take him out, awesome. Because I need him and his sister just gone.
No. He wants the sister.
Yeah, he wants the sister to finish it up.
Not yet. He ain't get
that
that part
was
yet.
later.
Not yet.
That was later.
Okay.
Well, either way.
I say let's not spoil that for him.
I ain't gonna spoil it. It's one of the best moments in the whole show. I'm like, nigga.
I'm gonna forget about it today anyway.
Yeah.
Because I choose not to.
At the end of the day.
I'll listen to people and what they say.
Since the new year is coming up, let me say this real fast. Well, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. And what anime or show are you looking forward to next year? I'll go first. T-Bait.
Who?
That's the acronym for T-Bait, but it's called The Beginning After the End. It's about this nigga named Arthur, right? Well, his name was Gray, and he got poisoned, he died, and then he became Arthur when he got reincarnated, and his life was starting over and shit. And I've been reading the manhwa about it. I've been reading the manhwa about it, right? And I'm just gonna give y'all a breakdown of it because the anime comes out in April, and at first I was not excited about it because I was like, oh, when I saw the trailer, I was like, yes. Then I thought that it was only gonna be 12 episodes, and I was like, there's a certain part where he has to wear a mask, right? And when you're reading
the good vibes, okay, but
when you're reading the manhwa, you kind of realize like, if it's gonna be 12 episodes, they gotta skip a lot to get to that point. But then I saw it was 24 episodes, so I'm excited. That means the animation gonna be dope. That means that that they're gonna really try to do justice with the story. But the story is about this dude named Arthur, right? And because he still has the memories from his previous life, he kind of understands like somewhat of the magic that's going on in that world.
So this is another isekai?
It is an isekai, but this is a different kind of isekai. This is the type of isekai even my wife likes.
Okay.
And you're watching him grow up. That's part of the reason why I like it. But you're watching him grow up, right? This nigga I think he was 2, blew up his house. Just testing out how to use magic.
Boom, on Netflix, right?
No.
It hasn't come out yet.
It hasn't came out yet. So he does that,
And he got sent away. He not sent away, but he left to go learn more magic, like a magic school.
No, yes and no. But I'm because something similar like that happens, but it doesn't happen that way. So you see him grow up. He was like 4 or 5 years old, and his mom is sick, but they got to do something in the city because his dad's like, hey, there's only so much I can train him. We need to go to the city so we can really get him training because like he's gonna be cold, like he's gonna be 5. So I think he was 4, but the mom's like, I agree, let's go. So they get there, some of their teammates, and they're going to the city, and they get jumped by some bandits. And motherfucker, as a kid, as a little squat, saving his mom and everything, because his dad tells him, hey, the reason why I'm okay with sacrificing myself because I need you to protect your mom because she's pregnant. Right. And he's like, pregnant? Oh, I'm finna kill all y'all. and his dad's like, hey, just go protect your mom.
Yeah.
I know what you're capable of. Just go protect your mom. I got this. Right. So him and his team are fighting the bandits, and basically a lot of shit happens, and he ends up getting separated from the mom and the team, and he falls down like saving his mom. When you read it, it's cold as a motherfucker. Okay. And when he falls, I know y'all can't see it, but smoke is in the building.
Let's have it.
But he falls, and the thing that ends up saving him is essentially that's Michael. Yeah. Essentially it's a dragon, but it looks evil, but it's not. And she saves him, and she's like, hey, I'm gonna protect you, I'm gonna teach you how to get better with your magical use and stuff like that. So she trains him for like 4 or 5 months, right? And she could have sent him away at any time. He didn't know that, but she was dying.
Okay.
And she was lonely.
Yeah.
So she was like, I'm sorry, I could have sent you away a long time ago. And he was like, oh no, it's cool, because he's already been separated from his parents for a good little second. And she was like, I'm gonna go ahead and send you away now. He's like, wow, we're not done. I'm not done talking to you, and you're not done training me. And she was like, she could sense the thing that hurt her is on its way. And when you see this motherfucker, at first you're like, man, that's some fuck shit. When you see him again, fuck this nigga. But when she's about to send him away, she gives him an egg, and she's like, can you just do me a favor? And he's like, what? He said, can you just call me grandma one time? And he ends up saying that as she's like pushing him out and everything, and it's a real like touching moment type shit. So fast forward, the egg hatches. Well, no. Fast forward, he on his way to like go back to his parents. He saves this little elf chick from some bandits who kidnapped her. This little motherfucker's a princess. He takes her back to the elf village. He was okay with just letting her walk to it while he was at a distance, and she was like, nah, you come with me, because she never had no friends, and they spent like 2 weeks together or something like that. The elves in this is prejudice in this story, so the elves don't fuck with the humans for real. But the
green skin, The green skin?
No, they don't got green skin. But the old king, because you got a new king and then you got the old king. The old king recognized him as like a good person, because the old king's been around humans, and he's like, they're really not that bad. They're just like us with like, they don't got pointy ears. and he's like, nah, he's coming in. And the new king, who's his son, is like, no, because the reason why a lot of them hate him, especially the new king, his mom died in a war going against humans, so he has a deep prejudice for him. And he's like, nah, he can't come in. And the old king's like, he saved your daughter, let this little nigga in, he's 5. And so he comes in, and they raise him for like 3 years, and the egg hatches, it's a baby dragon, and this dude, the old king, has been training him. Now, mind you, the reason why I keep calling him the old king, this nigga is one of the strongest people in the whole fucking thing.
That's my mic. Thanks.
Yeah, you put it on a stitch.
But he's one of the strongest in the whole thing, and he trains him and his granddaughter, right? So he gets this training because he couldn't handle the power that the egg was giving him, and that the baby dragon itself gave him. Yo. Because when you get a beast, is what they call them, their powers, once they had that connection with you, can go to you. So it's like a constant loop. And his body as a baby couldn't handle a dragon, which is the highest level of beast you can get. Yeah. So he kind of trains him to like be able to handle it as best he can. So he goes off because he's like, nah, she was upset because she's like, I don't want him to leave, and he's like, you need to let him go. Like, let him go see his mama and daddy. And she's like, fine. So he finally gets to see him, and the first thing that happens is he's talking to his dad, and his dad's like, you got stronger than you. Like, it was obviously they hugged him and cried and shit, but his dad like, you got stronger than you. He was like, I think I can handle you a little bit. He was like, come back, little nigga, let's squabble real fast and let me see for real how strong you got.
And what's the name of this?
The beginning after the end.
This just sounds like,
it sounds like something I watch, bro.
No, it sounds like,
I promise you, as somebody who watches
Shield Hero mixed with,
as somebody who's right now watching Shield Hero,
the reincarnated of the slime,
and it's way better than, definitely better than reincarnated.
I'm saying those two mixed together.
It's one of those that, like, as I'm watching and reading it, I'm like invested. Personally,
you've been really into isekais lately too.
Yeah, but and part of it is because of this. I ain't even gonna hold you. Part of the reason I've been into isekais is because of this. So, the dude become cold as hell. Right now in the story, I'm skipping over a lot. But one of my favorite parts is this nigga crushing this other little nigga's nuts.
Yo, what?
You said that's your favorite part?
One of my favorite parts. Let me tell you why. It's a devastating thing, but when you watch or when you read, you will be like, killed this little bastard. So he becomes an adventurer at the age of 11 or 12, something like that.
It sounds familiar.
And he ends up having to be in a party with this one dude in particular. This dude is clearly got some issues up the head, but you end up learning it's because he's technically the bastard child of his family. So his whole thing is power, and he don't like Arthur because Arthur for real is strong. Yeah. So, and not to say this other dude ain't strong, it's just you can see he can see the gap between him and Arthur. So they're in a party, and he's supposed to be following who's essentially the A-rank hero in this, and he doesn't care. He's not listening to this nigga. And basically, fast forwarding, what they end up realizing that they're fighting in that moment. The thing is a giant. It's essentially nature. Like, it's the embodiment of nature. You know, like Swamp Thing in the comics? It's that, but like huge. And they're fighting it, and he gets so scared that he's like, I'm not dying. I'm gonna get y'all killed. And proceeds to hurt one of the other adventurers, who ends up becoming Arthur's best friend, and runs away, like does a bunch of shit to like hurt everybody, so that the creature can attack them and he can get away. That was already strike one for me, because almost all of them died in there. And the girl who was with Arthur was one of the companions that was protecting the mom. Like, that's essentially like his auntie. Right. And so yeah, he became an adventurer at 10 because they spent 2 years together on as adventurers. So yeah, this little motherfucker is an asshole. So he comes back after all that and everything. He's able to save everybody. He almost dies, but he's able to save everybody. And when it dies, he gets this crystal. And if he wanted to, he can infuse it inside himself and get another beast. But instead of doing that, when he sees the elf chick again, because he starts going to a magic academy and stuff like that, he gives it to her because he's like, you have an affinity for nature magic. Right. So here, this is for you. Right. And you end up learning that little motherfucker who did what he did is also going to the school. Now, the reason why I said I was perfectly fine with how this little nigga died, he got so many people killed. He became evil by absorbing something because he started a fight with Arthur and lost. Again, he started another fight with Arthur and lost. Then sent one of his homies to fight Arthur. Two of his homies to fight Arthur at the same time. They lost, and he's like, you know what? Fuck this little nigga. Went and he was like, give me the potion to become this evil thing. I want to kill him. He's still there mentally, and proceeds to help basically these evil people attack the school and kill all of these kids. These are all kids.
Order 66.
Yeah, to kill all these kids. And his main thing at this point, you kind of learn that Arthur is definitely in love with the elf chick because she's going to the school too, and he almost gets her killed. So Arthur sees two of his friends die. The dude who became his best friend, he gets kidnapped because of this dude. And like everybody that Arthur like became real friends with because he was part of the school and all this stuff was either getting murdered, kidnapped, or gravely injured because of this.
I thought you were gonna say the other word.
Gravely injured because the elf chick almost got that.
Okay.
She almost got essayed because the dude wanted Arthur to come out so badly. He was like, oh, if I just make you scream, and he started doing, and Arthur's able to come and save him. So when Arthur sees him, he like, you know what? I was perfectly fine with just whooping your ass. But at this point, you don't need to exist, and there needs to be no trace of even your offspring coming to be. So he slices off both arms, both legs, put his foot on his nuts, and he said, "You're done." By the time like the dude's brother, who he's about to kill, is coming and he witnesses it. So he's just like, yo! And he just looks at him and said, he deserved it. just as clean as that.
And this is a new season that's coming out?
Right now, the manga is in season 6. Okay. The show is starting in the first season, and that comes out in April. Okay. I'm excited. I can since I got it hooked up to the TV, I can show you the trailer for it.
So what anime or?
Sorry, yeah,
I have two. So I'm not gonna say the obvious one first. I'm gonna say a different
Solo
one.
Leveling.
That one. And then One Piece. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it come back in when?
April.
Yeah, April gonna be a great month.
I'm surprised at you, and I'm surprised at you too.
Why?
Not only Solo Leveling in One Piece, of course.
Okay.
JJK.
That too.
And,
I'm excited for JJK, but I've been waiting for this shit.
And
Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju also, but also
This is
Windbreaker.
This is
Oh yeah, Windbreaker too. Yeah.
This is it right here.
Y'all might be watching this with us.
I don't know why it's not showing the subtitles.
I'm getting it just from what's being shown.
I make my own subtitles. Oh damn.
Yeah, that's the dragon creature I was talking about. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for that.
I'll put it on the list.
And when he puts that mask on, all types of shit happen. Like he becomes a legitimate menace. In a good way.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure a whole lot of diabolical shit happens.
Oh yeah. Cause
it's a kind of like Eminence into the Dark.
it's slick.
Slick.
Just a better story, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now where I'm at, they're in a war.
Yeah.
And he just killed one of the greater evils, and
What's the eminence?
The nigga got this bitch encased. He got her encased
I might say
in
mine.
ice. Like he got her encased in ice and on display.
Wait.
One of the greater evils that they're fighting right now is a war going on, and essentially what they're fighting is demigods. So it's hard for regular soldiers to even fight these motherfuckers. And he killed a demigod by himself and encased this bitch in ice, brought her back to where all the troops and stuff was at. They held a banquet and he had her on display in ice with the shit still pierced inside of her. That's some cold shit.
Literally.
Everybody like, yo. And he was like, yeah, this is one of the stronger demons that we had, stronger people we had to fight, demigods, and we can win this fight if you just believe in us and we believe in y'all. This is her. Y'all can come and take pictures, by the way, if y'all want to, and walked away. And people just came and was like, yo, this bitch is really encased. Dead in the ice.
I mean, but that's how they did Penguin in Gotham.
Slick, yeah.
They did the Riddler too.
Yeah.
I need to catch one Gotham or something, shit.
But
They encased them motherfuckers and held them in the bar.
That's why I work. That's why I work.
For everybody.
yeah, that's as far as the number one animes I'm looking forward to. That's my number one right now.
Yeah.
That's my number one. So
Number 4 then?
number 2 is Demon Slayer. I
Right
can't
now I'm watching
fucking.
Ken. I mean, Dan.
Yeah. My number 3 is My Hero.
Yeah.
My number 3 is My Hero.
I've been watching.
Number 4 is Solo
It's
Leveling.
not
5
anime, but
is
Squid
Jujutsu
Games,
Kaisen.
the new season too.
It came out already?
Kaiju number 8.
It's kind of crazy.
Windbreakers, yes.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I didn't
Solo
know it came
Leveling.
out. I seen people posting it.
One
I didn't
Piece.
know it came out already.
Yes.
Well, what came out?
Squid Games.
Squid Game season.
Yeah, it just came out. It just came out. I
It
haven't
came out
watched it.
literally after Christmas.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. You watched it?
I watched like the first couple episodes. It's like 10 on them. 10.
It doesn't feel like the last season.
They made it. They did. It's dope. They twisted everything. New games. It's pretty good.
Because it had been a minute since they put out a new one, but I had said after the ending of season 1, I was like, if they're going to continue this,
Is he there?
Yes.
Jin Woo.
Jin Woo.
Not,
I'm like, if they're gonna continue this, they're gonna
I'm
have
thinking about
to.
Soul 11. I don't know.
They're gonna have to do something
It's
real
John
smart
Woo. John
because
Woo
season
is
1 was
Something like that.
fire.
Yeah.
Season 1 was so
Yeah,
fire.
that's
I'm
kinda
a little scared that it was like not gonna be the same.
Nah, they
For
brought bro back.
5.5 billion, would you play those games?
Yeah, I'll take my chances.
Niggas gonna play red light.
What
bitch.
game?
Squid Games.
Squid Game.
You would play with your life for that much money?
5.5
5.5 million?
billion. Bill.
Yeah.
No.
With 100 other people. And then every time somebody died,
My
another
nigga, did
billion.
y'all watch the one scene where they was playing red light green?
Yeah.
Nah, the cookie would have got me. I was like,
Bro,
Naturally.
bro, everybody was taught as a kid to be like, listen, like, yeah.
The games that we would
Like,
play would be games that would be from America, not from there.
Red light, green lights from here.
I know, but I'm saying
Simon Says, oh, I'm screwed.
Simon says,
Simon
yeah,
didn't,
yeah.
I didn't say Simon. Fuck.
I was good at all these games.
Damn, I wasn't that good at
Not
that.
that good,
Yeah, I
nah.
wasn't that good.
I was good at all
I
these
get caught off. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm just like,
I'm like,
oh, yeah,
I'm not
you gotta
bullshitting. I was
say
good at all these games. By the way,
What about
smoke-
Head and Shoulders?
Y'all, I know y'all can't hear.
Oh yeah,
the
that's
smoke
just
over
gonna fuck me up too.
That,
I might touch a different limb.
Those sound easy.
Head and
Nigga, what?
shoulders.
Those sound easy.
Oh
there.
hell.
The only games like that's in America that I'd be scared of would be like hide and seek, nigga. Like, cause what's seeking us? That really matters.
That's kinda
That's
true.
what really matters. If
Even
they
though
do,
I
like,
used
hide
to
and
cheat
seek-
and hide in the cabinets. They never thought I would be there because I'm big.
Clever. I played hide and seek one time. Somebody hit on top of the fridge.
Joe.
Nigga, that's funny.
What they like?
We played when we was
It was also dark, so it's kind of like, who gonna see somebody on top of the damn fridge? Who gonna think somebody had enough time to get on top
Hide
of
and
it?
seek in the dark is fun sometimes.
Yeah.
when I was a kid, we played hide and
Why is this one
we
nigga,
play hide and
random
seek.
nigga, laying on the floor? You tripped over him like
we hit. I hit an abandoned car, like an abandoned car.
that's cheating.
It's not cheating. Said hide and seek, nigga.
You gotta stay in perimeter like that.
I did.
Yeah.
We was in the perimeter, and nobody knew that you could open the door. I did, because I broke it.
Man, I would have thought outside the box. If I can't find this nigga around here, around there.
Hold on, so y'all never hid in a car behind seat?
I ran out the house for content.
I hid in the woods.
I ran out the house.
hid
Like when we was
underneath
playing,
the
we was playing
house.
outside. So it was like, you know, where, like in our perimeter was
Well, how
the
they gonna
apartment
get it
to the
outside?
park. Our perimeter was the apartment to the park, and and the spot that you had to go to was the tree that was like in the center, kind of in the center. So like, all right, nigga, everything's free game in this area. People go behind this fucking building. That was always the obvious spot. That's why I would find most people, or they'll go to like the little jungle gym area, because everybody's trying to be super close to the fucking tree. And I'm like, I'm gonna go in this car. I'm gonna hide in this motherfucker, and when he take off that way, I'm going to run and get to the fucking tree. So that's how I played.
Nah,
So question
if
to
I'm
the-
hanging out by the jungle gym or something, that's just because I'm trying to be evasive. Like, you gonna have to work to catch me.
Yeah.
I don't care if you see me, you gonna have to work to catch me.
So the question to the rule is like, is the game over when the nigga looking says I give up, or after a certain time?
Either he gives up or everybody gets to the tree.
Sometimes
I played
niggas be
every
giving
while.
up though, hella fast.
Because after a while,
Sometimes.
just like I just stay hidden. Because just like if you can't find me, or after a certain time limit.
Cause me, just like him, I hid in a couple cars too. I would hide in cars, I hide underneath the cars.
I hate doing that sometimes.
You real good at hiding.
Hey man, you gotta get away.
But when they find you, ain't got nowhere to go.
Who gonna look underneath the car?
Some people,
Would you look underneath the car?
yes, because my niggas that I played with, like my cousin and shit, they would hide underneath the car. I learned from them, just like everywhere is free game.
You want to tell you how like fucked up, like, and funny when I think about it, but then when I say it, I know y'all gonna look at me a little crazy. How my childhood was. So we was playing freeze tag, and somebody tagged me. Well, they froze me in the middle of the street. In the middle of the street. And
I'm waiting to see where this goes.
and proceeded to still chase everybody else. And then, but the thing is, if you move, we would hit each other with rocks.
Yo,
Whoa, hey.
We'd hit each other with rocks or pine
Slavery.
cones. I'm not joking.
Pine cones I would take. But the
So-
rocks though, I don't play that because I got hit in my nose before with a
Yeah, I
rock.
had got my head busted. I can't feel the knot now.
You remember that?
Right here.
You remember that?
Yeah, I got my head busted one time because of that. But
You done had a lot of damage done to your nose.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
and motherfucking a car was coming. It wasn't. It didn't hit me, but they got hella mad and like fucking move, and I'm like, I can't.
get out your car and get me a tag.
And he like, what the fuck you mean you came in? I'm like, I'm frozen. And he's like, I'm not fucking playing with y'all kids. I'm like, I really can't move because in my mind I'm like, I don't want to get hit with rocks. I'm playing with my cousins, and we ruthless with each other.
Y'all
Like,
aiming high?
we aim everywhere.
That's
Like when we
That's
did,
crazy.
like you know how when you play throw 'em up, bust 'em up, the street is supposed to be the out of bounds. We didn't care. As long as you got the ball in your hand, you getting hit.
Damn.
That's how I was with my cousins. So I'm like, I know if I move, it doesn't matter
The
why.
street was out of bounds?
It was supposed to be.
I would wear a helmet every time I played with y'all. But
The street was where we was playing. That was the street was where we was playing.
Yeah. So for us,
Hold on, wait. You talking about when you playing in the street and then you go to the yard and the yard being out of bounds, like the curb?
whether you're in the yard or you're in the street, the opposite thing is supposed to be out of bounds.
That's crazy.
It's
'cause the
supposed to be.
opposite thing just
For freeze tag?
get fucked.
No, for throwing my bus.
Oh.
Are we playing football in the street and you did a curb? Oh, buddy.
Yeah, but I was telling them
Yes,
like that's the
sir.
rule.
Sideline
But we didn't.
bus.
Yeah, but we didn't follow that.
never go to the sidelines.
We didn't follow that. If you in the street, if you in the grass, it didn't matter. As long as you got the ball in your hand, you getting hit.
Shit, you talking about don't go towards the sideline? Shit, don't go towards the car.
Like I remember
Nigga go-
that too. Yeah. That too. But the car. Like
You turn around looking for the ball.
and
If you fuck with your cars, it was gonna go to the mailbox.
Shit.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
especially like
The-
a brick one or something like that.
The funniest thing would be
So
like,
many fights got started because of that shit.
yeah, the funniest thing would be like when somebody would get it and then they'll throw it in the air because they're like, nah, you're not finna hit me. You better throw that thing early because if you like, I don't got the ball no more, it don't matter. You had it, boom. So yeah, but he was yelling at me and then he was like, you know what, fuck it. He picked me up and he moved me. I promise you. And then because nobody saw me get moved, they was like, nah, you move. I'm like, no, I didn't. He picked me up and he moved. Like, who is he? The nigga in the car. What car? I'm like, I don't know. I was 8, nigga. I was panicking. And they was like, light him up, bruh. I got hit with them rocks. I was pissed. Cause then the nigga came later that night cause he was fucking this girl downstairs.
That's crazy.
Underneath us. And I said, hey, tell them. And he was like, oh yeah, I moved them. And they was like, oh, I bad. And I said, nah nigga, I started again. I started getting rocks like, and then they started running. I'm like, bro, my favorite game, I ain't gonna front, was definitely throw 'em up, bust 'em up. I'm aiming, nigga. I'm aiming. And the funniest one will always be when my brother would catch it. Because it'll take like 4 of us to knock this nigga down. And it's like, oh, just grab him by his feet. That shit didn't work. He just need the fuck out of your chin.
Damn.
like my brother did not care. And we was trying our asses off. But it was fun, like looking back on it. Like he don't get to play those type of games. And I'm like, I want to play with you, but I know your ass gonna be like,
this is not safe for your well-being.
Right.
It wasn't safe for ours.
Nah. But we had a fucking
2000, daddy. Not back in the early 2000s, daddy.
On to the next portion. What movies are y'all looking forward to next year?
Superman.
Agreed. I'm looking forward to Superman. I actually think it's gonna be pretty good.
That shit gonna be like Craven.
Damn.
So it was bad.
Huh?
It was bad.
What, Craven?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying, like, I told y'all, I had literally told y'all that Craven was gonna be bad on the pod the other day. I told y'all, I said,
You said you just hope it's good.
I hope it's good, but I think it's gonna be bad.
I think it's
and
ass.
lo and behold,
It was bad.
Craven was bad.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go see it and develop my own consensus, but a 9.
Yeah.
Worse than Madam Web.
9?
Worse than Madam Web.
I think they just doing that to do that because Madam Web was trash.
Yeah, they said that it's better than Madam Web.
Yeah,
but
they just doing that because of how bad they've been consistently.
yeah, they said
It's getting
nothing.
the backlash from Madam Web because Madam Web is like,
Yeah, Madam Web is
Stomp it out.
They said it's about the same as Morbius. They said it's about the same as Morbius.
Morbius wasn't all that bad. Morbius was too
bad.
fast. It was just too fast.
Morbius is
But they said
short.
that's where it's at as far as
What?
As-
Craven?
Pacing, I guess.
no, as
Craven,
far as like how you judge it, they say it's not worse than Madam Web, but it's up there with Morbius if you're gonna rank it like that.
Yeah, I didn't think Morbius was a bad movie. I just was like, the
Slow
pacing in this shit
down.
is awful.
It's like,
Yeah,
slow
they said
down.
if
No,
gonna rank-
like,
if you
like
gonna
I
rank
have,
it, it's
I have
up there
faith
with
in
that one.
James Gunn, so I think it's gonna be okay. But
I don't think I'm not looking forward to be
Superman,
great.
man, you know what I'm saying?
Now
They
it
bring
depends.
him
Now
back
also,
to
now you
hope
want to know what? It also
in this
depends
man.
on how long the movie gonna be. If they say it's something with like 2.5 hours, I think I'll be okay. If it's anything like
I need
less,
245.
yeah. If it's anything less than
A
that,
3-hour movie for Superman?
Yes.
yes.
Hell no.
to tell the story you trying
No,
to tell.
fuck Superman.
Yes.
And
My
Batman.
cousin about whoop your ass.
How long did you think Deadpool and Wolverine was?
That part.
2 hours?
Longer than
No, it
that.
was like 2
Deadpool
hours.
Wolverine is 3 hours long.
It's damn near 3 hours long.
Damn, I stayed up
It's
that
like 2
long.
hours and 50
No, I fell
But it was
asleep doing that shit
entertaining.
too.
You don't
Hold on,
think
you
Superman's
fell
gonna be entertaining?
If we compare it
That's
to Deadpool,
crazy.
I fell asleep.
no.
I don't think it's gonna be as good as Deadpool,
like 30
but I think
minutes.
it's gonna be a really good movie. I trust James Gunn, and everybody who tripping. The only problem I got with was not that Crypto was in
I
it.
think
Was
the only
fucking Dr.
3-hour
J.
movie I stayed up
Yeah,
for
they
was
could have chosen
John
better
Wick.
dog than that.
Crypto is bigger than that. That's
Yeah.
my only issue.
I go ahead and tell you, they lost me once I seen Crypto.
You tripping? You
They
tripping?
lost me once I
You
seen
tripping?
Crypto because I was like, what the fuck is this?
The reason why one of the reasons why I'm okay with that is because I can.
should have been a white lab.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the reason why I'm okay with how that with Crypto and everything, because I can see what he's really trying to do. He's really trying to give you DCU, the DC universe. And crypto, like if you can accept, like, and that's why I think it's gonna be actually pretty solid. He's like, if you're gonna accept this dog, you're gonna accept that Batman has a Robin that's a kid
or Ace.
But you see what I'm saying?
If you want to sell me on the DCU, you gotta let me know who Batman is now.
I think that's why the second Batman got.
I ain't gonna lie, and it sounds like a little ranky jank, but my love for Superman in the DCU is gonna be contingent upon who Batman is, because they have to be able to have that chemistry on screen.
Yeah.
They have to look like the enemy number one, and they have to be like best friends, and they have to be mortal enemies at the same fucking time.
Well, they keep Robert.
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, they keep Robert.
Robert who?
Pattinson.
No.
They did move it back. They moved it back.
Hey! Stop!
Niggas, this not the ghetto. Who that? Oh, my bad. Yeah, niggas, this is not the ghetto.
No, I was only saying that because we got
Go down there. Michael's down there. Yeah. But they pushed back. Sorry about that. KT and Wolfbane here. But they pushed back the second Batman movie to the year after, to 2026.
Okay.
So, or 2027. What?
I want to see how Superman does.
I think they want. I don't think that's why they pushed it back.
If Superman sells $1 billion, it's gonna come out next year.
No.
If it don't, they're gonna.
The reason why I don't
revenue Superman.
No. I don't think that's what's happening at all.
If Superman does well, they're gonna merge it.
I don't think that's what's happening at all. I think what they're trying to do is, if Superman performs the way they hope it performs, they're going to bring Robert into that universe.
No,
that's what I just said.
That's not what's going to happen.
Because they already pushed it back.
Pattinson's Batman, based on the first movie, did not be able to coincide with that universe. That shit just not gonna mix.
I think that's why they pushed it back to try to do some reshoots. I think they're gonna try to blend it. Personally,
he's dark enough.
It's too dark. Yeah. Bro, he's trying to make Superman like the old Superman. That's why the beat is all reminiscent of the old Superman. Everything from that trailer.
He's trying to make him the symbol of hope for real.
Yeah, like that's why the trailer opens with Superman getting his ass handed to him. What, have you ever seen Superman on the ground?
Looking like Yamcha.
Nick.
Damn.
Nick.
That's how he was looking.
They say he in the Yamcha pose.
Oh my God.
I'm just like, bro, like, come on, man.
I gotta watch it. Put it on.
You ain't seen the trailer?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
But it still fucks Superman.
Y'all can come on. Y'all go ahead and say hey to Wolfbane and KT.
That's wild.
I see something on the table that I like.
Man.
What's up, man?
Let's see.
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. So y'all just passed the mic.
This is the mic.
Not in this house. Not in this house. Get another chair. Somebody get another chair. There were only 6 nuts to a couch.
I was here first, so
I was like, wait, what's going on?
6 nuts to a couch.
6 nuts to a couch.
I said y'all had to make that decision.
Technically, I only got. Nah, I'm just.
This is the mic.
That's my first time hearing that. I'm gonna use that from now on.
I'm showing him the Superman trailer.
What do you want to say?
People don't like that. That the dog is in there.
We was just talking about it.
Nah.
6 nuts to a couch.
Yeah, like I can't.
Yamcha pose. Oh shit.
Maybe he was fighting Zod. Maybe
That's
he was.
what I was thinking. Zod.
Yeah, like
Zod or Brainiac.
Zod, Brainiac,
I don't
Doomsday.
No.
What I like
Doomsday.
about it. What I like about
If
it.
he fights Doomsday, he has to die.
What I like
He
about
has
it.
to die?
You think he
That's
has
the
to
most
die?
iconic Superman story, is him dying against Doomsday.
Okay, let's go with Zod.
What I like about this so far is Clark and Superman actually look like 2 different people.
Say what?
We gotta clip this in, y'all.
Because Superman's not short.
He is not.
No, he's average.
Yeah, he's tall. Ain't Superman like what? I want to say 6'3".
He's 6'4".
6'4".
Superman's 6'4".
But he's like 6'6", 6'7". He tall as fuck. Like Frank Grillo said on set, like he was like, damn, I'm in the presence of Superman.
I do like that him and Clark look different. For once, because Cavill look the same.
Super dog.
Yeah, I need a new crypto. I ain't gonna lie, I need a new crypto.
You know, like the golden retriever type thing.
Big Smoke said, I need a white Labrador.
Cause it was a retriever, man. It was a golden retriever, man.
He didn't have all that fur. I can't remember. He didn't have all that fur.
It's a different dog.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna perform well because they're actually trying to make comic book Superman.
People was mad about him, but it actually looked right.
People are mad about him.
Like he literally did have a ball cut,
So
a
you
bowl
guys think
cut.
that this is gonna be like a whole new like reboot?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a reboot.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not an origin though. He's already Superman.
No, it's origin.
Really?
It's
Mr.
both.
It's both.
Terrific.
Yes, nigga. Mr. Terrific, are you tripping?
Damn, that gave me goosebumps.
You want to see it, don't you?
I like Eddie Becky. That's the dude that's playing Mr. Terrific, but I don't like him as Mr. Terrific already. Even though he's probably gonna kill it. I just don't like him as
He
Mr.
killed it in X-Men.
I
He
went with
killed
somebody
it.
slightly younger.
Who you played X-Men?
Ain't that the
played
same?
Darwin.
I think so.
He died as the
Yeah.
person that wasn't supposed to be
To die.
able to die.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
played the X-Men.
I rock with people was complaining about Guy Gardner. They was complaining about
He's supposed to be douchey.
yes.
Yes.
The people was complaining about and he's not supposed to be attractive, but he thinks he's attractive. What's his name? People was tripping about Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific is one of the smartest, if not the smartest character in DC.
I believe he's gonna kill it.
He's technically like number 1, but he wrote the list, so he put himself as what, number 3?
Yeah. People was tripping about Hawk Girl. But I'm excited about all of it.
No, I'm actually excited about Hot Girl. I've never seen her in the cinema.
I understand that.
They can still change it like how they did Sonic. the
Yeah,
first
they
time.
still got
Hawk Girl
time.
should look like Hawkman from Black Adam.
Yeah, facts.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Black Hawkman in that was dope.
Are you talking about you wish they get like a black person?
No.
No.
You know how he. You know.
Well,
you seen Black Adam?
Yeah, I've seen Black
You
Adam.
know how he looks.
Light
Like
skin.
gold wings and all that.
Make a light skin. Shit.
Yeah. I mean we only see like a cut, so we don't know fully how it's gonna look.
My question is, if Zod does come back, it's gonna be the same Zod.
No, it's not gonna be the same Zod.
What you mean by the same side?
He said if they're using Zod, is it gonna be the same guy who was playing Zod? And I said no.
I would say no.
Although I loved him as Zod.
I was gonna say he was a very good.
I loved him as Zod. They're not gonna use him for a third time.
Because Ezra messed that up.
Nah.
But I really believe, like, and this is just my theory. I really believe that's why they push back Batman to see how well this does.
Michael.
I'm asking you if you can.
Yes. You not go around. You're not supposed to get in the camera, son.
But I really believe that, like, they push Batman back to see how well this does. If this doesn't do as well as they think they do,
I disagree with that.
it's not gonna come out until.
I disagree with that because Robert Pattinson movie did so well. They're okay with it
Yeah, but you
standing
gotta
on its
They
own.
sit,
You
they
got-
don't want either Robert Pattinson Batman.
You gotta
And
understand.
that might be James Gunn's plan. So
To use.
I believe this is gonna outperform Robert's Batman.
It might.
Yes.
It might.
I think what they're probably going to end up doing is they're going to find a way to infuse their stories. It's going to be something completely different from
They're gonna
Batman now
do
is
this.
gonna be able
The
to-
Robert Pattinson's Batman is supposed to be an Elseworld story. It's supposed to be making a Batman the brave and bold. And that's that. And I would prefer it to stay separate.
With that costume?
They're gonna bring it together.
I hope not that costume.
The Brave and Bold costume?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they're gonna use that same costume. I think but Batman Brave and Bold, like they just using the name.
Okay.
Yeah. So like
Yeah. They're
you can't because they can't say the Batman that's taken. They can't say the Dark Knight that's taken. They can't say Batman. Well, they can just call it Batman 2025, 2026 or something like that. But they don't want to do that. They want to give it its own thing. To show that it's something different. So that's what they're doing. That's all they're doing.
I enjoyed the Batman though.
I did
still
too.
my favorite live action Batman.
Robert.
Really? Really?
Because
It's the best Batman
And I'll
movie.
repeat
Dark
this.
Knight Rises?
And I'll repeat this.
It's the best Batman
Best
movie.
Batman.
That's about Batman.
I'm not saying like the movie wise, yes,
Movie wise, it's The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Not Rises, The Dark Knight.
but the best live action person to play Batman, not the movie.
Okay.
The movie goes to the Dark Knight. Because people were actually scared of Robert. They weren't scared of Ben.
I still stick to what I said. I think Ben.
They weren't scared of Ben.
I'm
like
so tired of you saying nobody was scared of Ben. Ben kicked the nigga and his chin hit the ground and the nigga feet went in the air.
Robert said, I am vengeance, and they scattered like roaches.
All because he beat that nigga ass a couple times.
He's 2 years in as Batman. That's a scary thing to see when you've only been around 2 years.
What's the argument here?
He said nobody was scared of.
I said I like Robert's Batman better than Ben's. That's all I said.
He said that nobody was scared of Ben's Batman.
I said they were more scared of Robert than they were Ben's. And his.
That's what I said.
Even though we didn't get a chance to see Ben.
Let's evaluate that. So.
Because Ben's Batman branded these niggas.
Let me go. Let's evaluate that. Batman.
Before we evaluate it, because I'm not taking no smoke from smoke.
Batfleck went against real.
I didn't say his opponents. I said the people on the streets.
No. You have to put that into perspective.
I said the people on the streets.
Strike fear into people. It's the mob.
I said the people on the streets. Yeah, the mob.
Why would they be afraid? Huh? They're literally the mob. They're literally the mafia. Why would they be afraid? That's what. You did. I don't know what y'all heard, so I'm gonna start over. So Batfleck went against the mob, aka the mafia. You know what I'm saying, type shit. So in his process of going against that, why would they be fearful of him? That's what he went against in that movie outside of Batman. I mean, outside of Superman and all that shit. So the dude was like, I'll kill her. I'll do it. Everybody else was trying to kill him, but at the same time, it's like you can see fear in their eyes.
I didn't see the Flash movie, so was he like fearful in the Flash movie?
Yeah, what Batman see.
They didn't really show him that much.
Children.
They didn't show him that much. I mean, well, hold on.
And one of them was like one of them was like an adult.
That wasn't Ben.
You said he was fighting children.
He's probably scared.
You said that the scene. You talking about the scene? Yeah.
They were all young, or supposedly young, like young gang members. Like at the most, one of them might have been like 24 or something.
Yeah, but you watched the whole movie, right?
Yeah.
So you remember like, but you remember like when his logo came up, everybody fled the street. Nobody did that with Ben.
You said when they saw his logo,
everybody fled the street.
They didn't flee the street. It was a monologue, and they were like, "Oh no, darkness," and it was like, "No, I'm gonna just go this way because I don't know if he right there." It wasn't that I'm afraid of him, because if he pops up, I'm gonna shoot him like they did every time they saw his.
They wasn't scared.
You didn't get the opportunity to see Batfleck in Gotham like that, because this nigga was fighting monsters.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So you don't know if they was afraid of him. But when you're talking about,
now that smoke is gone, let me say what I actually had to say, because they wouldn't let me do it.
He wanted no smoke.
No, I didn't. I didn't want no smoke, because I'm not a Batman fan like they are. But the fact that Ben didn't have his own movie is what I'm talking about. If Ben had his own movie, my opinion would be different.
Didn't he have his own movie?
No, he didn't have his own movie.
He didn't have his own movie because of DC though.
So which actor was Dark Knight Rises?
That was Christian Bale.
Yeah, Ben was supposed to write and direct the movie along with Zack Snyder, and a lot was going on that they kept fucking up, because it's the same thing they did to the Black Adam movie, and it's the same thing they did to what was supposed to be the new Green Lantern movie at that time too. They just wasn't doing things right.
As I was saying,
like Marvel is right now, not doing a lot of shit right, but they're trying to like reset.
Marvel, so true.
They're trying to reset. DC started off wrong, and James Gunn might be making this shit right. Well, I ain't gonna say they started off wrong, because Man of Steel was actually pretty good. Batman v Superman was not as bad as.
Execution.
Yeah, Batman v Superman was not as bad as people think it is.
Good story, great movie, horrible execution.
You know what movie will really get me excited to see on the screen?
What?
My Name.
Oh, Static. Yeah.
I need that.
Both Aquaman movies were actually solid though.
Like a live action Static.
Yes.
Really?
They said they want to do it.
Really?
They said they want to do it.
Oh, I got something to say.
Who they gonna have to be Static?
That's
a good question too, because I looked up some young actors, like black actors, and it's like I can't really see. I seen one, but I can't remember his name.
I think I know who
Probably
that
that young boy from The Shot.
Probably.
Yeah.
Either him or
I'm fine with that, because I do not want no fucking Jaden Smith.
No. You know who they're gonna pick, right?
You're not gonna get Jaden.
Because you're gonna get.
I didn't want him even when he was young.
If you're going to Hollywood, they're gonna get the dude that played in Stranger Things, the black guy that played in Stranger Things, Caleb. They're gonna get him.
Here's the thing. I don't think Jaden sucks, but I don't think Jaden can pull off a great Virgil.
He can be Miles.
He could be Miles.
I don't think Jada could pull off a great Virgil.
The young boy from Black.
I don't. Yeah, definitely.
Fozzie's face like.
What young boy from Black is?
Son, the youngest son.
He'll
Oh, okay.
He'll fit Miles more than
I'm about to say, hold on now. I'm about to say, hold on now.
I agree with AFK. Like, I don't think Jaden Smith should be in the conversation.
I don't
want to see Jaden Smith in. I don't want to see Jaden Smith in any superhero movie.
Right now, I feel like they're gonna treat the static movie like they doing Blade.
True.
So, like, that's a real thing, though?
It's in talks. Like, it's in the phase of what they told me they wanted to do.
But it's always been in the talks. It's been in the talks since Jaden.
Yeah.
I know.
But
don't put Jaden in the static, bro. Don't do that.
But like I was saying a second ago, I think part of the reason why
I'm done with him.
I think part of the reason why you're getting crypto is because if you can make crypto work.
Yeah, Jaden Smith. Yeah.
You don't think?
Tell me am I wrong? Just hold on real quick. Tell me am I wrong? I think if you can make crypto work,
he don't think Jaden was involved.
That people would be more willing to accept Batman having a live action Robin. Because a lot of the time people was like, oh, now this person needs to be grown because why would you throw a kid out there?
Been a live action Robin,
yes, there has been. There's been a live action Robin, but he was grown.
They always did grown. They always did grown Robin.
He don't need to be
Chris
grown.
O'Donnell.
If they do make one, he doesn't need to be grown.
Or Batman
or they
Robin.
need to make him look young.
To me, but I think if you make crypto work, people will be more willing to accept a teenage Dick Grayson.
We'll get Ace before we get Robin.
How old will accept the teenage Dick Grayson?
I think it's different. I think because people be like, well, when you have Spider-Man has powers. People gonna look at Dick Grayson as he's a normal boy. Why the fuck you got him out here with you?
Well, Dick Grayson is not in the thing. Damien.
How old was
in Batman Brave and the Bold? It's gonna be Damien.
How old was Batman?
It's gonna be Damien?
Year one.
In year one.
So that means that
22. Something.
Say what?
So
I think like 22. I think.
What are you talking about?
How old was Batman in year one?
So yeah. So.
Oh, in his first year as Batman.
In year one. He was like 21, 22.
Right. No. He was older than that. You sure?
Yeah.
So allow about
he was young.
3 years.
You talking about Terry or Bruce?
No.
Batman year one.
Bruce.
So allow.
I know Terry was like 17,
So
18.
allow 3 to 4, maybe 5 years to pass by in the story. Introduce a Robin.
But if they already do, if he already,
wait, so are they introducing Robin with?
They're bringing Damien. That means that we already got Nightwing, Red Hood, and Red Robin.
Are they bringing Robin in with Pattinson? They're bringing Robin in with Pattinson.
I'm saying if they do bring
Probably
in Robin,
somebody
do it that
else.
way.
Bring it in with Pattinson.
Bring him in with Pattinson.
25.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
So yeah.
But see,
tack on an extra 2 years.
I think I agree with him. Like if they do bring in Robin.
No, in the
Oh,
Robin.
No.
If they bring in Robin, he gonna have to turn Nightwing.
And then you get old buddy that I said that played Bjorn.
Yeah.
You get him to play Batman, and then you find somebody that's like 6 years younger than him to play Nightwing.
I thought Nightwing. No. Because if Bruce was 25, how old was he when he got Nightwing?
He's 27.
So he was 27
and
and Dick was 13, 12, 13.
He was 27 when he got Dick.
So I think he needs to get somebody.
You weren't here for the day where I went on a rant about all that extra pause bullshit. I'm a grown ass man. I'm comfortable in being who I am. I know I'm a straight heterosexual male. I don't need to say pause every time I open my goddamn.
Oh, I wasn't saying that.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I wasn't saying that.
Continue.
I really hope we get all the Robins.
I do too. Honestly.
The one that
don't
becomes
fuck it up.
The one that becomes Nightwing should be a nigga from Maze Runner. I still stand on that.
He's too old now. I would have loved that, but he's too old now. He said he wanted to do for Maze Runner to play Dick Grayson. I think he's too old now.
To play Nightwing?
Yeah.
Really?
I think he's too old now.
Really?
You said you want somebody.
I don't think he's too
you said
old,
you want somebody who played these.
All he has to do is shave, man. He'll still look young.
He got baby face, but
is that Dylan O'Brien?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he can still do it.
That's what I'm saying. He can still do it.
No, I'm not saying.
I'm
not saying that he doesn't have the face. I'm not saying that he doesn't have the face.
Hi, everybody.
Oh look.
This is Dion.
We got with some random person that
Right.
You gotta just step down.
That'd be cool because then it entices people to be like, who this man is? Who that is?
They skip forward in the
You know what I'm
video.
saying? Like, who that is, bro?
I mean, we can't get late too, so shit.
Dion, check and make sure he visible. Make sure he visible.
Yeah, you need to just scoot
I might
up.
just do that a little bit.
I got you. Oh, you
I don't
got
mind
it?
if you block me up a little bit, bro. That's okay.
All right, what we talking about?
Right now we're talking about Bradman Braving the Bold. He said move up.
Oh. Can you see Jerry?
Worried about me, brother.
We can hear him before we sing.
But it's okay. So pivoting a little bit, since this is right here in our face. Is anybody excited about the Lilo and Stitch live action movie?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm excited for it.
I'm not.
You excited for
I'm
it?
excited for it.
I'm kind of on the fence. I'm in the middle.
Same.
middle.
Cause I
I
think
want to see it, and
I think
hope
the
it's
animation's gonna be
Leave
bad.
Things where they at. Everything don't need a live action.
good. I agree with that.
Stitch is one of them.
But if you
Like,
gonna do it,
it need to be done right. Like Lilo got it. Well, the girl that got playing Lilo does kind of look like Lilo. That was pretty cool. But Nani?
Has anybody seen
Oh,
that?
I haven't seen
that's
that
a
part yet.
disgrace.
Has anybody seen Nani?
Nani needs to be Daisha Polanco or whatever her name is. The girl from Orange is the New Black.
Cause who they got don't matter.
Yeah, that's how they already picked it.
I'm scared of the.
Yeah, I'm scared to look now.
I'm scared of the
Oh, the
animation.
movie's already
The
been
Rock look
filmed.
funny as Maui. He look funny to me.
Oh, yeah, because they are making a live action
Even though that's
fucking
him,
Moana.
Even though that's him, he looks funny to me.
Yeah.
He always look funny when he have long hair.
Every time I look at the picture, all I can see is, I just want to say hello. That's all I can see, bro. This shit's hilarious.
Supposed to see.
Yeah,
He's gonna
See?
be.
I
Yeah.
know. Marketing.
I'm scared about, since it's live action. I'm scared about the animation on it.
But Stitch looks good though.
Stitch
Stitch
does
looks
look okay.
good.
Stitch do look fire.
I haven't seen the trailer.
Stitch do look fire.
He
There's no
look
trailer,
good.
it's just a picture of
I
Stitch.
ain't seen it yet.
No, they put out like a little snippet, teaser or something.
They did.
For Lilo and Stitch.
For Lilo and Stitch, yeah, they did. That's why I said I ain't
And
seen
then I
none.
started trolling with it too.
Yeah. People been already going in
You
on
know
it.
how with all the Stitch shows and movies,
Oh,
they
that's
have
it right
the
there.
trolling going in.
Yeah. Okay, Stitch. I just seen it. Stitch looks good. So
Yeah, Stitch look good.
Stitch looks good.
It's just a bit too animated.
Okay, here's your Nani.
Said OG Sonic.
Let me see who Nani.
Not like
Nani
that,
looks
In
like.
that movie.
Nani.
Yeah.
When they first
Yeah, he looks better than that. He looks way better than that.
I told you. I told you. I
I was
told
talking
you.
about the girl that they picked.
The pick for Nani.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks so scared. He's like,
It was never gonna be enough.
Nah. They set the bar a little high on that one.
They're way too high.
Yeah, because whoever you gonna be, I need you to have some thick thighs.
And ain't nobody dies humanly that day.
Nah, for Nami, yes there is.
It's people that look like that in real life.
Yes.
Polanco.
Yeah.
Telling
Who
you
is
somebody.
that? Show her. Let me see. If that's a real person, I need to
That's
follow
a
her.
real person,
it's a
dog.
real person.
They
Little
tried.
grown.
They tried with the thighs, but
I mean,
Let me
they
see.
tried, but
Let me
that's
see
like
the
you're not gonna be able to get that
Live
100%.
action person.
Yeah.
they tried.
Yeah.
They tried.
I mean, that's the best they probably could.
I mean, the girl that I'm saying is
They tried.
42, but she would have been a better
42
Nani.
is crazy.
Bro, she'd have been a better Nani.
I need to see the thighs.
You gotta have the thighs on her.
I'm
man.
saying-
Yeah.
Okay.
But you want to have some.
Anybody going to see the Mufasa movie?
I heard it's good.
I'm debating.
I still ain't seen Lion King.
Yeah, I
How
have.
about it?
I'm debating. I'm debating.
I ain't seen it.
So,
There you go. There you go.
Let me say. You want
Okay.
that?
Yeah,
That would
that's
make
better.
a good Nani.
I
That
can
would make a
live
good
with.
Nani.
I can
Just
live
42
with
is
they got-
crazy.
Lisa Ray would have made a better Nani.
Or
Lisa Ray is
what
crazy.
was the one that I told you? Was it Snow White?
Nah, that would have been fucking damn near perfect.
For Snow White,
I
they
think so,
got,
Young Lisa Ray.
Oh, Miss Spanish chick or
yeah,
whatever.
they got Hispanic girl playing Snow White.
I don't know about that.
Oh no, I know who you're talking about. I'm not. That movie's gonna be terrible.
What's wrong with that?
What I'm
For the
saying.
new live action that they
Snow
got.
White is a Mexican.
She is.
Don't have a damn Mexican. She's
Nigga,
Snow
she
White.
lives with 7 little people.
She white though.
But
And they all work in construction. I'm not even trying to be racist. They all work in construction. They all named
movie-
after some crazy shit.
the movie-
Everybody got a
The
Mexican
point of her
girl named
was
Grumpy.
because she is as white as snow.
Yes.
Like her.
Now,
Her
I
skin
know-
tone and everything is as white as snow.
Somebody girl that's playing her?
No, that's a
Snow White's
character.
character.
So is the girl playing
Supposed
her?
to be as white as snow.
Is the girl playing her white
That's
skin?
why-
Dog? She pale?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I thought that was her fucking name. All I know is she died at the end. That's all I fucking
What's her name? Like Belle or something like that?
No, Belle is Belle.
Belle
is Belle.
She's a
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Get this nigga
So is this
It's just so
person
many
playing?
Disney princesses.
No,
It's like
but hold on,
person
hold on,
playing
hold on.
Snow
First
White,
off-
does she
first
have a
off-
tan?
First off, they got
Like,
Gal
is she-
Gadot
is she pale?
playing
Playing who?
the
Playing who?
evil queen,
In what?
Snow White.
Oh, hell.
Gal Gadot.
They got Gal Gadot,
Look,
Wonder
Nah,
Woman.
the girl that plays Snow White.
That was the
I don't
biggest
see how
confusion to
she's
me, 'cause I'm
jealous.
like, how
Why are you
have-
jealous of this? You sexy as hell.
Gadot look way better than her.
Exactly. That's the issue that.
Oh wait,
I don't
is
want
that?
Gal
Hold on.
Gadot- I don't want Gal Gadot to end up playing all Angelina Jolie characters. Like, that's what I don't want. And that's what they turning her into.
Oh damn.
Like, think
I'm just
about
now
it.
seeing
Everything
that.
Gal Gadot is
Yeah,
there
it's kinda
was
like-
supposed to be Angelina Jolie. Wonder Woman. Angelina Jolie was in the running to play Wonder Woman at one point.
Oh, that wouldn't. Oh, that wouldn't have worked.
Not work.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie.
It wouldn't have worked.
Not as Wonder Woman.
But Gal Gadot worked.
Yes.
Better than Angelina Jolie would.
I highly doubt it, my nigga.
Now, if
And Gal Gadot
Jolie
looks
was
like
Mrs. Smith.
yes, but
Angelina Jolie
that was young
was
Angelina
a monster in.
so you didn't like Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman?
What's the name of that?
you talking
But her
about
face.
Did you? She looks like Wonder
Beowulf.
Woman.
Wonder Woman.
She's a monster in Beowulf.
Yes, but Gal Gadot looks like Wonder Woman from the comics.
Angelina Jolie.
No, she don't.
She looks more like her than Angelina Jolie do.
In 2006.
No, Nick. Oh, you talking about?
You ain't saying
We're talking
That's what
about.
I'm saying. Yeah, I thought you were talking about right now. Yeah.
No, we're talking about.
I clearly said that she was
But
young.
you can't take a person from 2006 and put them in a 2016 movie.
No, that's not what I'm doing. I said everything that Gal Gadot is doing currently was everything Angelina Jolie was supposed to be doing back then, and everything they tried to get her to do. They tried to make her Wonder Woman. They tried to make her another superhero. They tried to do all this stuff for her. That's why she ended up getting into all these other things. And when she got older, she said, "Damn, I still want to play a superhero." So they put her in Eternals.
But
Yeah.
would a 2006 Wonder Woman movie have been good?
With Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
I think so. I think so.
It don't
Coming
matter.
off
The
casting
casting,
like Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
the casting don't matter.
on, man.
Think about it.
Casting does matter.
No, I'm saying in
Casting
2006
matters.
a Wonder Woman movie would have been good.
Yeah.
Angelina
The
Jolie.
writers
Angela-
would have been trash.
Bruh, she
movie
was
would've been
goddamn
trash.
Tomb Raider in the late 90s, early 2000s.
She didn't write the bitch.
My nigga, what
She didn't have to.
No.
Hold on.
But guess what? Blade-
Why do you?
Blade-
Hold on. Time out.
Matter of fact, in
Time out.
2006,
Time
we had
out.
X-Men.
Time out.
That shit was
Hold on.
trash.
Time out. Who was trash?
The Sony X-Men. Whoa. Not Sony Fox. The Fox X-Men.
You are tripping, bro.
After X-Men.
What?
So you only hold on. Time out. Hold up. Everybody calm down.
I'm talking about X-Men 3.
Okay.
Days of Future Past.
You are bullshit. You are bull. Time out. X-Men Days of Future Past is the best X-Men movie ever.
Phoenix.
Wow.
Don't like Apocalypse? I give you that. No. I give you that.
Apocalypse was ass.
Yeah, I give you that. X-Men Days of Future
said
Past was
X-Men
the
was
best
trash.
X-Men movie ever fucking made.
X2, it was my favorite.
X-Men.
Anything past X2.
X-Men Days of Future Past was the best X-Men
Have you
movie
seen
ever made.
anything past X2?
I've seen everything past X2.
Days of Future Past is the best one.
The first one.
Yeah, I've seen all of
You
it.
didn't think that was good?
Days of Future Past is the best one.
X2.
Days of Future Past is the best one.
X-Men and X2 are the only two good ones.
What?
X-Men Days of Future Past, when Wolverine went back in time, is the best X-Men movie.
In what capacity?
Period. Story, action, all of
Better
it.
than X2?
Yes.
Hell no.
1000%.
Wow.
1000%.
I will give you the X2 and I'll give you the original X-Men. But
You
past
tripping?
that,
You
Better
tripping?
than what?
I think y'all need to rewatch Days of Future Past.
Maybe we should.
I think you need to rewatch Days of Future Past because
It had a lot of good scenes,
everything you loved about X-Men 2 is in that movie plus some.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry. I hated Sansa as Jean Grey. I just did, bro. She was
That's fine.
She was fucking terrible.
That's
bro.
fine. But you got
Just like the girl they got playing Jean Grey now. Oh, I'm so mad.
I don't like the girl they got playing. I don't like the girl they got playing Miss Marvel, the young chick.
At least she
I don't
looked like
either.
her.
Kamala Khan.
Yeah. She looks. Kamala Khan looks just like her.
She looks just like her.
Yeah,
It's just
but
her acting.
it's
Something about it that's kind of.
it's not authentic. It don't feel real, like at all. At least.
But y'all know the girl from Stranger Things is playing Jean Grey.
Who?
Not Millie Bobby Brown, the one with the red hair. The girl with the red hair.
Oh, so that's what they got playing her now.
She's officially playing Jean Grey.
That's what's up. I like that.
That's what.
You say you like
That
that?
don't feel right.
I like that.
It doesn't.
I like that.
They're never.
But at least we know now they're gonna have a younger.
The reason why I like
that.
the reason why I
high
like
school with
it, the reason why I like it is because you've seen her in Stranger Things and you know shit can get
they were
dark.
young with the same.
If they're gonna,
I did like that.
I think Marvel, if they're gonna do the Phoenix thing,
They're never gonna get it right.
you said
It's right.
that's
They had it right,
they had it right the first time.
They had it right the first time.
I don't agree with that either.
She was better. She was better.
Y'all tripping.
What they got?
I ain't gonna lie.
They
There was
shoehorned-
once upon a time.
They shoehorned the
Once
Phoenix
upon a
War story.
time, there was a time where Scarlett Johansson would have been a great Jean Grey.
That's a great idea.
I agree with
She
that.
became Black Widow and it ruined
that's fine.
everything.
That's fine.
She's a great Black Widow, but there was a once upon a time where she would have been a great Jean Grey.
I don't feel that way.
You know who else would have been a great Jean Grey? And this is my sleeper pick that nobody likes.
Don't say Angelina Jolie.
And no. Emma Stone. Emma Stone.
I agree with that.
Emma Stone.
But you wanna know who I want her to play?
Jean Grey.
I want her to play Emma Frost.
Where's the fourth one?
Who you said?
I think she'll be good as Emma Frost.
Emma Frost.
Ooh, you know what?
If you look at the complexion, look at the complexion, look at the complexion, look at the eyes, she would be great as Emma
Emma
Frost.
Stone.
I just want
Yes.
to give X-Men a break.
Facial expressions, yes. I think the best Emma, not the best Emma Frost, but a great Emma Frost to be the wrestler Lacey Duval.
Lacey.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
You think she can hold the acting chops for that?
Yeah. You're fucking Emma Stone. You don't need to be able to act. Just stand there. Not Emma Stone, Emma Frost.
yeah.
Just stand there.
Emma Frost got some shit that happened to her though.
Does.
She got some great
I just
stories.
need you to fight. I don't need you to speak.
Oh, you just want her as a background
I
character.
just need her to fight.
Oh.
Emma Frost don't need to speak in any movie. Like her presence alone is enough. She's great at everything. The girl that had her in the last one, she did good. And
In X-Men First Class.
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
She was good. I
She
liked
was
her.
good.
She
I
did a good
liked her
job.
too.
But she talked a little too
I
much.
didn't like
Not
Jennifer
saying that
Lawrence's.
the lady that did it can't act or anything like that. It's just until Emma takes over and has those quarrels with Charles and shit,
And with Jean.
she don't need to talk.
'Cause-
Unless she has those situations, she don't need to talk. It's
Yeah.
just like deadpan banter.
Did you go with Lacey Evans? Like the blonde chick?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
you said
that.
Lacey Duval.
That's a porn star.
That's a porn star.
I
was like, I know that
That's a
name.
porn star.
Sexy
I
porn
wasn't
star.
trying to think of porn. I was
You know,
trying
like,
to think of the
like you know, I
wrestler.
actually
That's
thought about
sexy.
Lacey
I
Evans.
actually thought
I
about
Googled
the
that shit.
wrestler.
Now
That's
that I
crazy.
have her,
But I
on
didn't mean
here,
Lacey Evans. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
Lacey
thank you
Evans.
for pointing it out
Yeah.
because apparently I'm a fucking missile.
Because you said no, you said wrestler. You said
Duval. You said I knew.
Hold up.
I felt like I knew that. So you was
Hold
talking.
up. On the back of this stuff.
Man, you don't know about that?
Don't worry about the ghost. That's from an upcoming movie. But anyway, y'all, what's happening? Follow us on the C3S show on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe.
He
on
might be
YouTube.
spitting.
Of
He
course,
might be spitting.
I'm always spitting. I'm always saying something good here on this show.
You feel me?
We have a Discord that we're gonna have for y'all also.
Why he
to
look
join.
like Kevin Gates
this
with
here is going
locks.
to be one of the more premium features of the show.
Okay,
so
okay.
make sure y'all tune in. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, share, and is there anything else, fellas? Oh yeah.
Wash your ass.
subscribe.
Wash your booty.
And wash your booty and make sure you're wearing some clean drawers.
Leave.
Preach.
Please.
So